Hello everybody, welcome back to my gaming review. I want to make a quick video just to see what everyone's favorite PlayStation console is of all time. Now for me, my favorite PlayStation of all time will always be the PlayStation 2. I grew up with PS2. It was my first ever game console that I ever started with. I played games like Need for Speed for the PlayStation 2, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Undercover. I played Star Wars Battlefront 1, Star Wars Battlefront 2, GTA San Andreas. PlayStation 2, it was just a good time to be alive because there's so many fantastic games. You have the awesome PlayStation 2 controller, and then after the PS2, I upgraded to an Xbox 360, then a PS3, and all that stuff. But out of all the PlayStation consoles that I've had and I've experienced, PlayStation 2 is still my most favorite. You can say it's nostalgia glasses or whatever you want to call it, but I don't really think it is that. I don't think it is nostalgia. I think the PS2 is just literally one of the best game systems ever made. I think it really is just a very great, amazing PlayStation console. And I love the PlayStation 3, I love the PlayStation 4, I love the PS1 and all that stuff, but when it comes down to games and, you know, just the overall fun I've had, PlayStation 2, I've had the most fun with in my life. I've had fun with, obviously, PS4, PS3, and all that stuff, but I have so many fantastic memories with the PlayStation 2. I have freaking 4 PlayStation 2 consoles. That's how much I love the system. I have 2 PS2 Slims. I have my Japanese blue PlayStation 2, my normal fat PlayStation 2. But I just really love these consoles. And I like that I have the ability to actually fill up the console with a whole bunch of retro games. I got my USB stick. I can put thousands of games on my USB stick, from Atari to Sega and all that stuff, which just adds to the overall experience. And obviously, I made a video a couple days ago talking about how you can play Five Nights at Freddy's on the PlayStation 2, and there's so much you can do with this system. And Sony kept on pushing games out for the PlayStation 2. I believe games were still coming to the PlayStation 2 up until like the end of the PlayStation 3, or like they were making PlayStation 2 games until like the PlayStation 4 was released. I think that's when they actually ended the all-out support for games for the PlayStation 2. So this thing had just a long, long history, a whole bunch of games that came out for it, and because of the backwards compatibility of PS1 games, because of the entire PlayStation 2 library that you have, plus with the ability to get a McBoot memory card and a USB stick, this console is just freaking fantastic and amazing. And the PS2, obviously, I still use to this day. I have it hooked up right now because I've been playing it every single day. Obviously, I got my PlayStation 4 right there, my PlayStation 4 Pro. But even though I have my modern, PlayStation 4, I have a bunch of like newer games that are, graphically better than what the PS2 has. The PS2, the games are just so fun and so freaking amazing. And, I think that I definitely use my PS2 way more than PS1, way more than PS3. I do use my PS4 a lot, but, PS2, it would just always would be amazing. And I don't really think it's nostalgia. I think it's more so that it's just the best console ever. Okay, it's just, you can say it's nostalgia. You can say maybe it wasn't as good as some people might remember it being or whatever. Because you have these videos on, it was like these people who say that, oh, this retro system isn't as good as people remember it being because of nostalgia. I think that's complete BS. I think that people, enjoy a retro system because it's actually a good game system. I don't really think I don't think it has to always be nostalgia. Like, obviously, I'm nostalgic for the PS2 and its controller and the PS2 games I can play on the console, but even though I have nostalgia for it, it's just a great console with a whole bunch of quality games with an amazing controller. So, yeah, I just think it's awesome. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite PlayStation console ever? Obviously, mine is the PS2, but let me know in the comment section below. Is it the PlayStation 4? Is it the PlayStation 3? Is it the PlayStation 1? Or is it the newer PS5? But just let me know in the comment section below. What is your favorite PlayStation of all time? What have you had the most fun with? Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Or leave a dislike if you don't enjoy it. I don't care. Anyway, peace out. And my favorite PlayStation of all time is PS2. And if people say that... If anybody, let me just say one more thing. If anyone ever says that the PlayStation 2 isn't that great, I will find you, and I will lay my hand upon your face, okay? I will do this to your face. Never speak badly about PS2. Never. If you type something bad about PS2 in the comment section, or if I see videos out there that are negative about this console, smack, okay? These hands will be laid upon the face of whoever speaks badly. It should be illegal to speak badly about the PlayStation 2. Obviously, I'm joking, but still, it does piss me off if anybody ever talks badly about PlayStation 2. This is the king, okay? Anyway, I'm end it now and stop talking. Peace out. Oh yeah.